Okay, so some other topics I want to talk about is when it comes to eventually improving. Eventually you will improve as long as you have the mindset of improving the quality of your videos, like the lighting, the microphone, the sound. As long as you search on the internet for a way to improve them, you can find a way. Like I recently had some extra money, so I ordered some acoustic panels. They're not here yet, but likely in May, probably late May and June, you'll see acoustic panels maybe on like that wall. It'll definitely be on those walls, and the sound will be better. You'll hear less static, it'll be less echoey. And I know, unfortunately, not everyone has the money to invest in their YouTube videos, or the time. Heck, for years there I didn't have enough time. Of course, time is important for investing in your YouTube videos. But like I was saying, unfortunately not everyone has the money. Like me, I edit my videos on a laptop. It's not the best. It's okay, it works. My video editing program, when I first bought it years ago, it was only $99, which, as you might know if you've ever checked out the cost of video editing programs, it's probably the cheapest video editing program that's not free. But if you don't have much money to improve, then you should still work on your YouTube videos. If you do, if you keep at it, eventually you'll get enough of an audience base, if you have good enough content, to where you can eventually monetize your videos or sell merchandise, and through that you can make some money to improve on your channel. Now I know I've talked a lot about videos, just regular pre-recorded videos. I haven't talked much about streaming yet, which is my next topic. Streaming, I tried streaming, and in my opinion, the ideal is having a reliable internet connection with a quick enough upload speed, as well as a computer and a program that can handle live streaming so that it doesn't freeze, whether it be the audio or the video. Unfortunately on mine the video froze, but not the audio. Usually the faster internet speeds that are cheaper and the more reliable internet will usually be in more populated areas. So the ideal is usually to be in somewhat of a more populated area, get a faster upload speed and a more reliable one. Like what I suggest is Charter. If I remember correctly, I had Charter in the last town that I lived in. It was fantastic. Of course, I never tried live streaming with Charter, but unfortunately, now that I live out in the middle of nowhere, my live streams don't work like the ideal would. Of course, not all of that's because of my internet. Part of it is because of my computer and the program that I use. I don't remember which program it was. If I do, I might put the icon like over here or over here. Anyway, this program seems to take up a lot of my CPU space, but I don't have the best CPU. Like I said, it's a laptop. It's just your basic computer, which is part of the problem I've had with live streaming. So I'll admit, unfortunately, people like me who don't have much money, who don't make much money, who are poor, won't be able to do live streaming as much as other people, which really kind of sucks, because live streaming is a good way to interact with your audience. Whether it's doing a Q&A, whether it's doing video games, reviews of things, or anything else that you can do live, or even dancing. I've thought about doing dancing. Of course, I wouldn't want to just do that pre-recorded. I'd want to dance live. Okay, I'll admit, now I'm starting to embarrass myself a little bit. Okay, now this should be my last topic, which is having to do with audience. I know I already talked a lot about having an audience, and the ideal startup on YouTube when it comes to having an audience is already having an audience. If you already have an audience, it'll be very simple for you to gain even more of an audience, to have subscribers, and to have views on your videos. This is probably the ideal that unfortunately is the least found in starting up YouTubers, because most of us, no one really knows us, no one has really followed us, no one has really followed us on Facebook or Twitter or anywhere else. We're just starting out. We don't have much of an audience yet. Unfortunately, that's just how it is for most people. Now, of course, there's a few fortunate who might already have an audience on like Tumblr or Facebook or Twitter or somewhere, where people think, hey, yeah, you should make YouTube videos, and then they do. That's nice for them. Anyway, I've been talking so long that one of my light sources, outside light, is starting to disappear. So I'm pretty much almost done here. As far as I know, I covered all the basic things. I hope that if you are a YouTuber who just started out or trying to be successful on YouTube, I hope that you are, and I hope that I helped. Of course, if I missed anything, or if you'd like to know about any more topics that I might have studied while I've been studying YouTube for all these years, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please press like. If you'd like to see more in the future, please subscribe, and I'll see you later.